Hi, this is Larry Crane. My experience of doing many workshops over the last 30-something years is that most people really have no clue what love is. Everybody's looking for love, but they're looking for it in someone else. Yet, it's inside you. It's right inside you, and we'll show you how to find it so your search is over. The course is called Love Yourself and Let the World Have It Your Way. We'll have all the teachers helping you learn this technique and find out exactly what love is. And love is the most powerful entity in the universe, the most powerful energy in the universe. When any problem comes along, when the love is totally complete, then the problem just disappears. And you'll be able to decide and learn how to do it on command in this fabulous course. It's a 6-week course. Each Monday, you'll be able to learn this technique on a teleconference. And it's the most amazing, awesome course you're ever going to do. The results that we got are so phenomenal from previous Love Yourself courses that it just gets better and better and better and better. And people are understanding what love is. So let me give you a small demonstration of what I'm talking about. So when you think about somebody that doesn't like you, or that you're not liked by somebody, or even maybe yourself, take a look and see if you're not trying to figure out how to get love. Go ahead and ask your mind if it knows. It doesn't know. And you see that? And everybody has a program that says, when I don't find the answer, I beat myself up, I disapprove of myself. So see if you haven't been doing that, if you got one of those. Now the question is, how does it help you? How does it help you to do that? It doesn't. And who's been doing it? You have. So now you got to ask yourself, I'm either going to be positive and negative, and it's up to you. So I'm assuming you decided to be positive and love yourself. So could you let go of disapproving of yourself? And could you let go of disapproving of yourself some more? And could you let go of disapproving of yourself even more? And could you let go of disapproving of yourself even more? And if you notice, you're getting a little quieter internally, inside. And now, could you decide to give yourself some approval? And could you give yourself a little bit more approval? And could you give yourself even 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 more approval? How much approval can you give yourself? How much approval will you allow yourself to have? Now most people also, in addition to that, are parking their happiness. They're saying that I'll be happy when I get money. I'll be happy when my body is better. I'll be happy when I lose weight. I'll be happy when I find the perfect mate. And so unfortunately, you stay miserable with that thought, I'll be happy when. So you're postponing your happiness until that thing happens. In the meantime, you're actually staying miserable. Now how smart is that? So think about something that you have this, I'll be happy when. Could you just allow yourself to be happy in spite of what seems to be going on? And could you let go of holding on to anything that you feel right now and allow yourself to be happy in spite of what's going on? And could you allow yourself to be happy in spite of what's going on? And could you allow yourself to be happy in spite of what's going on? And check and see how you feel internally. Now, also most people are looking for approval when it comes to love. And you're not getting it. Now wanting is lack. It's a feeling of lack. So could you let go of wanting approval so you can actually have approval? If you follow along, you'll experience what I'm talking about, where the love is. So could you let go of wanting approval so you can actually experience having approval? And could you let go of wanting approval so you can actually experience having approval? Now which feels better, having approval or wanting approval? So could you let go of wanting approval so you can actually have approval? And which feels better, having approval or wanting approval? And see if there's more of a feeling I have it rather than I want it. Just check. Is there a feeling that you have approval or you still want it? Now, one of the things that I recommend you do is right now, could you let go of the way you feel and see if it gets any better? And could you let go of the way you feel and see if it gets any better? And could you let go and see if it gets any better? And could you let go of the way you feel and see if it gets any better? And could you let go and see how you feel and see if it gets any better? and check and see how you feel. Now, there's a thing called beingness. Everybody's looking for beingness, which is the same thing as love. It's when you're nice and quiet. If you're feeling internally quiet, could you just surrender your mind to beingness? Just for this moment, can you turn your mind over to beingness? And let go of trying to separate yourself from beingness. And more. And just check and see what you're experiencing right now. The chances are there's a nice warm feeling all over your body, in your stomach, in your chest, in your throat area. That's the love that you've been looking for. That's always been inside you. It's in everyone. But we cover it up with a bunch of feelings, negative feelings that we've accumulated. So it's inside you, and you can experience this and get better and better out of it and discover what love is. So I invite you to attend this fantastic teleconference called Love Yourself and Let the World Have It Your Way. And I hope you join us.